Hi guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com, bringing you weekly videos about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. So if you like this topic, please subscribe because I do new videos every week. And this week's topic is really important, especially when it comes to the law of attraction and manifesting what you want. And that's divine timing. Sometimes we work really hard on attracting into our lives what we want. I talk to people all the time in my practice who are attracting in or working on attracting in life partners and attracting jobs and attracting success in the careers they already have, in healing their bodies. They're doing all these things to manifest in and bring in what they want. But sometimes it doesn't happen, or it doesn't happen when we all want it to happen. And that's what I'm talking about here. It's that there's this divine timing that speaks to a higher force guiding our lives. And one of the issues I have with the manifesting teachings is that basically they say you're allowed to have, or you're supposed to have, you should have everything you want whenever you want it. And if not, you're not manifesting right. And that brings me to this concept that we're getting into sometimes with the energy work and the psychic work and everything that we have to be careful of, which is that, yes, we are powerful, but we're not God. And there's something greater than us running the show. Some consciousness is overseeing this. And that's my belief, though, and I have to be honest with you guys, because my belief system is that I honor everybody's opinion. I try to be open and everything, and some feel that it's just random, objects or molecules bouncing around. There is no higher force, but in my personal experience, I've seen that there is, and I believe that giving deference to that and understanding that some things are greater than us will give us more of a peace of mind and more of a ability to not get so frustrated when we don't get what we want within the time frame that we're expecting to get it. And the thing about divine timing is we don't even really know why until we figure it out later, and I can't tell you how many times I've come up against this in my readings with the I Ching, the Chinese oracle that I read for my own intuitive guidance, in addition to the clairvoyant work and everything. The I Ching has on many occasions told me, like, don't do this, like in inaction. And some things I've really wanted to do. Like recently there was something I was adamant, like I needed to do this. And it said, no, wait. I didn't want to wait. But I waited, and what happened when I waited was like so amazing. It was like working with a group. I was going to a place to work where a bunch of people are. I waited, and I ended up getting hooked up with like the best person for me, like you wouldn't believe. And I'm like, oh my God, and I thought when the I Ching was like, no, wait, I thought it was another reason, but this was the true reason. So when it comes to waiting for things to show up, just surrender to the path and to the divine timing. Something that I'm learning a lot about with manifesting is that in many cases, not in all cases, of course, but in a lot of cases, we want things that, we think we want things that maybe we don't really want, or we want things that we don't know aren't going to be as great as we think they are when we get them. And the perfect example of that is just all these people, dating people that they think are different than they really are, and like kind of being in an illusion, under an illusion that they're, or a delusion that they're like this type of person and they're not, and then it doesn't work out and they're frustrated, but then it ends up being for the best. I said all that really quickly, but bringing it back to the divine timing, so many potential reasons why one thing or another could or could not have happened, and we have to just surrender and just see and work through the resistance and go on the path that actually is with the flow. And when you're in the flow, as people say, you do move through life more easily. You experience less frustration, and then the things that are meant to come into your life do come in at the right time. So before I go, if you're interested in learning more about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth, I have a treasure trove of resources, meditations, and online courses at krishanti.com. So please come over and check it out. And if you have comments or your insights about manifesting and about divine timing, if anything has happened to you where you didn't get what you wanted or what you thought you wanted, or you got what you thought you wanted and it wasn't, I'd love to hear it. I think I'd like to have this be a place where we share and we talk about things. So put it in the comments below. And that sums it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.